My name is Frank, and I love driving my NSX, and I'm always looking for roads that challenge both me and the car. Today's adventure takes us to Livingston, Kentucky, and on the route I'm going to show you, there are straightaways and gentle curves, and also there are sweeping curves and tight, challenging curves. There are also some interesting sights along the way, like this grocery store right outside Livingston. You can stop by, if it weren't for the fact that it's been closed for several years. There are also lots of hiking trails in the area, but I'm here to talk about driving. Now it starts with Route 490. Now along 490, there are some hazards that you need to be aware of. Now it's hard to tell from this video, but there's actually a drop in the pavement of about 3 inches. So if you have a sport bike and you're just looking for speed, this might not be the route for you. Now, it's also, as I mentioned, a hiking trail, so keep an eye out for pedestrians. Now, as you follow 490 around, you can come to this bridge where you can either continue on 490 or take Route 89. I'm going to tell you about Route 89. This is it, just after that split from 490. Now this may look like a narrow road, and it is. This is about a 1-lane road, so if you happen to meet any oncoming traffic, you're really going to have to squeeze to the side. Now one of the most interesting aspects of this path happens right here around this corner. As you come around the corner, you come to this bridge. Now I'm walking up to this bridge because I have to show it to you. Now if you look at that, you can kind of tell it looks a little bit shady, but it says a weight limit of 4 tons, so it ought to be able to hold my NSX, which is only 1.5 or 1 ton. This is a wooden bridge. Those are wood planks on the bridge. And it can be a little scary if you happen to look out over the side, because there's a pretty decent drop down to that little stream. Now as I walk along, did you happen to notice something in the lower left-hand side of the video? Let me show you. Yeah, that's a hole in the bridge that you can get a pretty good shot of the stream below looking through that. The first time I came across this bridge, I was very skeptical about going across it. But I happened to meet on that 1-lane road a pickup truck coming in the other direction. So when I got to the bridge and I thought, oh, can this bridge hold up my car? I thought, oh, I just passed this pickup truck, so if it held the pickup truck, it can probably hold my car. And it did. Now this is just a one-shot picture of coming in the other direction that I thought was pretty, so I'm going to include it in the video. So now, I've either convinced you that this is an interesting road you should take, or a road you should avoid. So let me show you where it is. So between Chattanooga and Knoxville, Tennessee, off I-75, you can find Livingston, Kentucky. Now to get there, you're going to take US 25, one of the exits from I-75, and US 25 takes you through the little town. Now when you get to the little town, there's a little road that takes you over to 490. And you can follow 490 to get to the split 89, and right about here is where that bridge is that I talked to you about. So you can follow 89, and 89 will later merge with a road 2002, and it becomes a legitimate 2-lane road after that. And it'll pass 431, but you can continue. There are lots of interesting curves up there, and eventually you can make it to 52. Now once you're to 52, it's kind of boring, and you can just come back over to Interstate 75. So this is a wider view of the whole area. And so like I said, it's an interesting drive. It challenges both me and the NSX. And I would follow right 490 to 89, 89 around up to 52, and 52 back over to I-75. So here's just another shot of the 490 part before you hit 89. That's a legitimate 2-lane road. And I hope you enjoy the drive.